Despite the cool start, it will be a fairly mild afternoon, so we're going to warm up as the sun comes up, and then we're going to continue that warming trend Monday into Wednesday, and then your rain chances are going to return. Yes, you heard me correctly. We're actually going to have rain chances back in the Tennessee Valley after a really prolonged dry period over the last several weeks. But here's a look at your temperatures. Again, that cool air continuing to push to the south. 42 here in Chattanooga, 39 in Nashville. But if you're outside of the city, that's really where that cold air is located. Cleveland, Athens, Dayton, all at 34. So here in the Central Valley, that's where some of our coolest temperatures are. So I wouldn't be completely surprised if some of those areas are actually dealing with a little bit of patchy frost this morning, because we do have frost advisories for the Cumberland Plateau back into western North Carolina. And I actually got a call this morning saying that Cleveland, or I think it's Tom from Cleveland, had 35 degrees on his thermometer. So it is very cold out there, especially for early October standards. So if you're heading out, of course, grab that jacket. But by this afternoon, it's going to be a really nice day. 66 in Murphy and Blue Ridge, 70 from Dayton down into Dalton, 73 in Summerville, and 70 in Scottsboro. And as we take a look at the radar, again, no rain chances today. High pressure continuing to slide off to the east, and that cooler air is spilling down from Canada as that front continues to surge to the south into the Florida Peninsula. So as we go throughout your day, it's going to be pretty calm. This high pressure going to continue to slide off to the east. By Monday, it's going to be located over the Carolinas. Could be a couple of showers well off to our east. But as this moves off into portions of the Carolinas, it's actually going to allow for flow to return out of the south, which means we'll have that warm, moist air coming in from the Gulf of Mexico, locking that moisture into play as a cold front approaches on Wednesday. So we'll have that moisture already kind of situated here over the Tennessee Valley. It'll be warmer. You'll notice more humidity. And then late Wednesday, now the timing has shifted a little bit from what we originally thought yesterday, as the front looks like it's going to speed up a little bit. So this means rain chances will arrive late Wednesday evening into the overnight hours. And now it looks like most of the rain is going to be off to our east on Thursday. Still could be a couple of lingering showers, mainly early in the day. And then behind this front, of course, we're going to dry out moving into your weekend. So here's a look at your latest futurecast rainfall. As we go into Wednesday night, there will be the potential for some pretty decent rain out of this system. It looks like we're going to have, again, some heavier rain moving into the area. So upwards of an inch of rain across much of the area looks to be pretty likely at this point, and that's going to really help with those drought conditions that we're seeing all across the Tennessee Valley. In fact, we have a moderate drought now in McMinn County, so it's been very dry lately. In fact, we haven't had measurable rain at the Chattanooga airport in 15 days, so over 2 weeks since the last time we've had rain, when we picked up over 1/4 of an inch on September 25th. So definitely need the rain, because as we take a look at the 6 to 10 day outlook for precipitation, well, it's favoring dry weather once again. So it's going to be very important for us to get as much rain as we can on Wednesday, because after that, it looks like the middle of October is going to turn off dry once again. But today it is going to be another day full of sunshine. Will be a chilly start, so you need the jacket early, but by the afternoon, you should be able to trade in that jacket for a short sleeve shirt as temperatures climb into the 70s. And then tonight, back into the lower 40s. Of course, outside of the city, will be in the 30s, and there will be that potential for a couple areas of patchy frost. And then moving into next week, notice how those temperatures start to bump up into the upper 70s. We could even hit 80 by the middle of the week before that front arrives. And of course, we'll have your rain chances late Wednesday into Thursday before the sunshine returns, and cooler temperatures Friday into Saturday. Angela?
Yeah, a bit of a cool down, but then a bit of a warm up right there. Sounds like a pretty nice week coming our way, Clay.